Prosperity Wolff is here, Wolff Talk number 8. This time I will start with a story, with something that happened just 15 minutes ago. Today was a wonderful day because I recorded 13 speech mastery lessons, one after the other. Each of them amazing, insightful, how to implement history, how to implement science into a speech, how to make analogies with it, how to be almost impossible to debate with, also new ways to express and articulate your thoughts, not be a prisoner of your expression, exactly what you want to express it. But this is not the topic for the video. This is not the topic. Guys, ooh, that's a Lambo here, bro. I always think, but I never see Lambos. Just when I started recording the video, I've always imagined myself just on this boulevard here. 2 years ago, there was a Ferrari. I was with this car, but I was driving the opposite way, and I said, I will be the guy who drives a Ferrari or a Lamborghini one day. And I see a Lambo here because I always think in Bulgaria it's extremely rare to see a supercar, but now I just did. That will add to the story that's something genuine happening in the moment. But what happened, guys? Everything was perfect today. I was dedicated. I recorded a lot of videos. Then, as I was coming back to my hometown, before that, I went on a date with a girl here in this town, in the city. The date was good. It was great. And then I left her at her house, at her home. I came back to my accommodation because I had left some of my luggage. I had to take some clothes and I had to take my microphone, the one I record from now. I took it and I remember that in my sack. I put some other stuff like my charger, I remember some wet wipes, some deodorant in a specific pocket on the side of the sack. I took it and then I went back to my car. As I went back to my car, I wanted to take out my microphone from this pocket and put it here on the side of my door. I put it in the pocket on the side of my door and I left it there. But then, for some reason, it was uncomfortable and I moved it. Then I actually over there, I can't show you now, but wait, I will actually show you. No. Yeah, the cable. Okay, we're good. I went to a non-stop to get some Red Bull. Yeah, to get some Red Bull and to get water. I came back and I had this inspiration now to record a video on Wolff Talk. So I did. Set up my phone and I reached out for my microphone, but it wasn't there. I didn't stress because I knew that it was in my car, because I remember I moved it somewhere. I couldn't find it on the typical places I would leave it. I searched everywhere, guys. I searched everywhere with a flashlight of my phone. I searched it, couldn't find it. Fine. I parked somewhere else, tried to compose myself. And I kid you not, I searched everywhere, every corner of my car. I almost was about to take off the head gasket of my engine. This is how serious the search was. Then, because I didn't find it, I decided to go back to my accommodation, because I'm on my way now to go back to my hometown, but I can't possibly go to sleep if I have not exhausted every possible place the microphone could be at. I just know I wouldn't go to sleep. It's not something that I can't stop thinking about consciously. No. This is not even in the back of my mind. This is in the front of my mind. This is everything I breathe and think about. I started driving, but I drove nicely. I didn't speed. I followed everything. I just wanted the time to pass faster because it was 10 minutes drive. I drove. And on the way back to my accommodation, I thought, if I had lost the microphone now, I must buy a new one, and I must order the microphone tonight at midnight, 12 a.m. because I have to. My business will stop. I will not be able to record videos. This is unacceptable. On the top of that, I have to spend 550 leva to get the microphone, which I don't want to give. This is more than the clutch of my car, which is dying now. This car needs a special driving license to drive it. It's difficult to drive this car. With 550 leva, you fix my clutch, it will fix. If I want to change the oil filters, I can even fix something on my suspension. But no, instead of that, I have to spend it on another microphone because I was ignorant, because I was stupid, because I didn't pay attention. On top of that, I imagined I had dropped the microphone somewhere outside and someone found it. How come didn't I stumble on Rode Wireless Go Pro 2? How? It infuriated me to a new level. I had to find the microphone, or I literally could not go to sleep today, and tomorrow I would have been useless. You cannot talk to me. I will talk to you, but I will not be in the conversation. It's impossible to me. I imagined all the possibilities before I came back to my accommodation. There was one, because in front of my accommodation there is a lot of space to park, because the garages were removed by the municipality and now you can park in front of it. There is also a huge parking behind, but it's connected. So anyway, in front of my building, in front of the flat, there was only one spare parking bay. I had parked there. I thought maybe in a moment I took it off of the sack, maybe the microphone had fallen down somewhere around the car. I saw something which resembled a lot like this. This is the case for the microphone. I saw this one. I saw the shape, but it was dark. I couldn't figure if this was the microphone. I parked, pressed the hazard lights, came back with my phone with the flashlight. It was there. It was there on the parking bay. I picked it up carefully. As I was relieved, I found it. And then I saw a footstep, a mark from a footstep, the dirt on it. Bro, I got furious. Why would anyone step on it and leave it? But it didn't make sense. At least they would pick it up, at least they would open it to see what's inside of it. I picked it up, flashed it. I saw that, wait a second, this is not actually a footstep. This is a mark from the tires of my car. I drove over the microphone. As I was going back to the car, I went here. I placed it on, I don't know, I placed my phone here to have light. and I carefully opened it. I imagined that it would be crushed irreversibly. I don't know if it was better to find it or to find it this way. Definitely to find it even crushed. I opened it carefully, examined it. It looked full. Surprisingly, it looked very good, in very good condition. Then I pressed the button on one of the 3 microphones. It's 1 receiver and 2 transmitters, or 1 transmitter, 2 receivers, I don't know, but 3 components. I pressed the first one, it lit, worked. The second one, but you have to hold it down on the 2 other ones, longer. You have to hold it about 5 or 6 seconds before it flashes. These 5 or 6 seconds with no signal, without this blue light, felt like a death sentence to me. It flashed. The second one flashed. Good. And on the display, the one which has a display, I could see that it connected to one of the microphones. I pressed on the third one, the same procedure. It flashed, and I saw on the display everything connected. I saw that everything works. It was registering the sound. I saw the decibels. Nice, and it works. I tested it. It has to be working well now. Bro, this guy, look at it. I was waiting for these flashlights to come. First, this one will come and this one will come, but it takes time. And I'm so grateful now. I know you would say, Prosperity Wolff, this is just one microphone you had lost. This is not something serious. Why do you even make a video about it? Grow up. But no, this is something which means a lot to me. This is intricately important to me for several reasons. One of the reasons is because how could I fail so monumentally bad to lose the microphone? How did I not pay attention to lose it? That I had to spend money, that someone else would find it. It was so a tapestry of bad emotions. The next one even worse from the previous one. Insane. And now I'm driving back to my hometown, 100 kilometers left. It is 12:15 a.m. It's amazing, Friday night. Life can't be better, can it? Bro. The topic for this video, because this is Wolff Talk, is why not me? Ask yourself, why not me? I saw this Lambo in Plovdiv, next to the theatre, Bro, why not me? I'm 22 years old. I don't have to be the smartest. Or should I be the smartest? But if I logically understand the task, if I am not arrogant and I listen to people who have already done it, why not me? And I put in the work, show up every day, think about making money, dedicate my life and my time to making money. I will afford this car. There's virtually nothing stopping me to afford this car and drive it like I'm driving this Mazda now. What's stopping me? Nothing is gonna stop me. Also with girls. Why not me? Why not me dating the most beautiful girls in Bulgaria and nation-wise and world-wise? Why not me? I'm prepared to do the work. I can tell you that. And I do the work to become this person who will attract every girl on the planet, every girl in Bulgaria. I don't care. because I know what's possible. I know the game. I just have to go through the stages and implement my knowledge to get there. If you can see me here being with such confidence at 22, with no income now, even with no income, with 18 followers, 18 subscribers on YouTube, if you can see me that, if you can see me posting regularly on all social media platforms, with almost no one following me, no comments, nothing, I don't make money from it. And you can see me here being so confident. So can you. You can be confident as me. Why not you? I literally don't see how something that's gonna hinder me, something that's gonna stop me to not achieve my visions. It's impossible for me to fail. I've made it impossible. I fail. I cannot fail. If I show up daily, and I do show up daily, because the pain if I don't show up daily is too much for me to take. Sorry, I can't. The pain to not post videos, the pain to not improve my knowledge is much greater than the pain of studying, than the pain of recording the video, than editing the video. Only captions, of course. I'm a G. I don't need cuts. I don't need fancy edits. I'm a G. Don't even see me, but I'm a G. It's worth it. It's worth it. You have to believe in yourself, but you have to believe in yourself as you act. Don't believe you will start taking action. This is the wrong mindset. Start as you're unprepared, because you will never be prepared. How can you be How can you be prepared to have millions of dollars and live the life? What preparation are you talking about, Ivan? You're waiting to have to live the life of a millionaire when you're not a millionaire, but you don't want to put in the work to become a millionaire. This is a logic fail. Get to work. This was Prosperity Wolff.